I am King Morgadana, a king of this whole world. I am King Morgadana, a king of each and every area, a king of each and every city, a king of each and every continent existing inside this my whole world. I, a king, I say that now is a termination time of a person, of a liver. He them to not continue alive here inside this my world if they fail to understand and they not do what the word of our what the word of is their creator say to them. Here inside this world is a kind services that people have been born inside it. Is a kind services that people have grow up inside them. That they are false services from a false statement that it has been invented by a person after he hide a statement of this world which is from a creator of this world. He hide it where he hid it to steal a whole of by one, a food of by one, that is a only him to live with it, him to have a life here inside this whole world only by it. So all those false services, they are not wanted by a creator of by one here inside this his world. A still existing of them, those false services, is what will make a person liver be terminated. And a by one must know that his creator for to protect a by one, him a by one, and his livers where I speak about the animals, plants and all others from be killed, from be terminated. He a creator is fired a person inside this his world where he told him that if a person he don't want to take out all those wrongs out from this his world, he told a person to go make his place outside this his world and he go and live inside there. Instead of he continue living here inside this his world and not take out his wrongs unwanted inside this world and continue doing it because he will bring a termination where it kills even his livers which I speak about plants, animals and all. This termination it is by fire where it will feel it all, where it will feel it all. The watch it has been already spelled in to reach this termination time, where this termination will take place if his word not be done and not be made a place and into it be moved. Only he, a creator by one, knows a time, a day where it will take place, Were I a king, I think it will be much closer when I a king arise. Wrongs that a creator of by one he don't want them here inside this his world. That if they keep them continue, they will be leaving them continue for to be terminated, killed by his creator. 1. This whole world is wanted not separated by countries. 2. This whole world is wanted ruled by each ever person liver that is in this whole world, but not this world be ruled by a one, by a group, by a government, by an organization, by cruel government, cruel organization, cruel such things that is you know. 3. Each everything think, each ever something existing inside this whole world, it is wanted ruled by each ever person liver that is inside this whole his world. All of them inside this whole world. Those are the ones created by him, each every in this whole his world. And by one see choose any size, any quantity of the things that he want and have it. And nevermore he suffer here inside this whole world. 4. All those cruel governments, cruel organization, cruel such things that is you. They are not wanted inside this world, stealing, ruling things that is for by one, and that is by one that must rule them and have them according to his likes, and never must he suffer here inside this world. All parliaments they must be closed. They were doing corrupting, stealing what is for by one inside there. All the borders they must be destroyed and be taken out all wire around it that they used to close the cultures, their countries, which is wrong. All their flags of those cruel governments and all their signs, they must be banned. They are not wanted inside this world. And if they have been made by a steel and other strong things, they must be cut off, be destroyed. All those signs in cars, all those their signs in cars and trucks, they must be taken out there. 5. A person has been created with it to come out, that it won't come out at any time and by a must. A place for it to come out, it has been created. And it is a semi-must, and at any time that it must come out inside its place. And all that by one knows that is wrong is not wanted, he must not do it. But as well, there inside this termination is those giving questions. If his word not be done and not be moved, people they will be reminded a wrong that they have done here inside this world, inside this termination. All countries think that a person has used is a wrong unwanted inside this world and that now is to terminate him. So let's all of us take out all unwanted wrong inside here this his world of it is the only way we will continue alive here inside this his world. Each every person live in this my whole world, he have a salary and that it he choose by himself and from now he must go have it at any bank he to see and he must not wait and he must not be made wait from getting it because it has been for him by one in this my whole world from his first day of his born. It was stolen from him by those cruel government, cruel organization, cruel such things that is used. And they not give him a permission for him to have it, which is wrong that we were doing inside this world. Each every soul, each every person, each every police must do a safety protect each every to have back a whole his into himself and find more word inside a letter that I king wrote I king I wrote and of I not a person who's speaking well. So you will understand all inside the letter that I wrote. And all those wrongs, take them out even before I king arrive. Of a watch it has been already stalled and it started to count into arrive, reach this termination. Build up temporal big parliaments that it fit each every inside this my whole world and each every must enter there be in meetings as long you are waiting for a king. This is his timing. So check what you watch, check what you sell. Your food, it has been here inside. Your food, your salary, it has been inside this world from your first day of born. And now you are permitted to have your salary at any bank there at your place where you are. You're supporting a one, a N, a group, a cruel government, cruel such things that you use, cruel organization to rule it and being them that choose for you how to give you. That was a robbing of yourself. It all supposed to be rolled by you each every person lever that you are inside this my whole world, and choose by yourself and have all according to your own likes. All those cruel government is name is cruel organization names cruel such things that is you name is all those names your creator say that he did not create a name and he put here inside this world, and where those names they rule things here inside this world. He said that the one that he created inside this his world is each every person, is each every believer that but today they suffer after they been stolen what is for them, and that is what for them to rule, and by one have according to his life, according to his likes, those things. All things here inside this, all is world, all those cruel government, all those cruel organization, all those cruel such things that is you, they are stealing a food of by one here inside this world. Inside this world, you created to not suffer, you created to not suffer. Your creator is to, and if you keep support all those, if you keep support like all those cruel government, cruel such things, is that is your cruelest organization. Your creator will kill you and them. A person has been fired here inside this world because of the wrongs done here inside this world. So take out them those wrongs and do it no more, and keep yourself existing here inside this world. All soldiers, all polices that they are at each every area, each every city, each every continent inside this whole world, and all of them those that the way of all those cruel governments, cruel organizations, cruel such things that is used, they are they must know that all of them from now they belong to me. I a king, more than a king of this my whole world. and of because those cruels they are not wanted here inside this world, and of a still existing of them here inside of this world, they ruling, stealing what is for by one here inside this world is what will make each every be terminated. All my soldiers, all my polices, they must take out all those wrongs for them to not be terminated, and them all protected by one to have all his back into himself a salary, to have a salary into any bank, and they go have anything that they want, and they go and work. Each ever my soldier, each ever my police, each ever my person that is inside this my whole world, he must know that from now his salary choose by himself, and he must go have it at any bank from now, and he must tell all manufacturers of it to buy a called money, this law that I king put it, which is all manufacturers of it to buy, they must make more of it to buy, and they go supply it at all banks in areas in this my whole world for a by one to have it enough of it, and all banks they must not want a document for to open any bank account when a person want to have his to buy. A bank account must be opened by any name that by one will like to use it, as long been still waited for I king arrive and for to be made a worldwide personal document, and all of you take out all those wrongs, because I king I arrive with it, and if not, he will terminate you. He is not like King Mullah the Anna. He tell do what he want inside this his world, and if not, he do what he said that he will do it. Really people like and for to be is working into him, but into working into him, they can come and not have even a time to sleep, a lunchtime, and see themselves working pleasure, enforcement, obligation, must that no one working it, doing it here inside this world. Uh, uh, really we are the kings, but the enforcement, a kind we are, no one can want like he beat, he crushed, and he build it up. Where you cannot kill yourself as a solution. All of you take out those wrongs. You don't want them here inside this his world. For him, your creator, to not be your enemy. You others that you like to communicate with the king, I am not permitted now, and no one can find a king for to communicate with him now. He is busy. He will see a king when he arrives, because he is as well under. Really is by this way that all them that they have been terminated by a creator, that they have been terminated. They were told, take that out from his world, and they did not want take it out. All that is not from his life statement. All that exists inside this his world. All that wrongs that he told you that you must take it out. And he don't want them. So take them out. And they did not want to take them out. And the time has arrived. It terminated them. They are today a proof for you. Today, it terminated. It terminates if you do wrongs inside his world and tell you take it out and you not want, and tell you go into your place and you not want. So take it out for you to not be a proof into others. So all of you, my soldiers, my polices, my people, stand up, fill up all my military stations, all my police stations, all places that you need, all those parliaments, close them and do high safety that don't want a mistake, and permit no one to be a confusion, because he will be doing that for you to be terminated by your creator. All those cruel governments, all those cruel organizations, and cruel such things that is union. If they want to rule the world and things, they must create their world, and inside there they create their world riches, and they make their things inside there. And it is where they will rule the world and the things that will be inside the world that they will have created. This whole world and all things that is inside this my whole world. Is for each every person, is for each every liver, created by a creator of it, and is for all in here, for to have all the things that he wants according to his life.